Nini everyone, Zabora here. So, I'd been tossing around this idea of speaking about fake witches um, for a while, and I think I have spoke about it before, but I believe it was on my other channel. And I did not, what I really didn't want to do is speak about Witch Patrol again, but this kind of ties directly into that. So I've been noticing a trend in the YouTube hoodoo community. And not the YouTube pagan community, but a specific branch of the YouTube pagan community, or witchcraft community, I should say. Whatever, spell worker, energy manipulator, whatever, brujas, whatever you identify as. Okay. Um, I've noticed that there's been a lot of people throwing around terms like fake witch and scam artists and things like that. And I do blame people like Witch Patrol for that type of mentality. Um, Now, like I said, I really wasn't going to do a video on it because no one's mentioned my name really. Well, there was like the once. But it's never progressed past that point. So I wasn't going to say anything. But then I saw a new practitioner um, doing a divination reading, and they were admittedly new to cardomancy, which is divination with cards. And they said, I've said this before, but I wanted everyone to know I'm new to this. Don't think I'm a fake witch if I have to refer back to the book. And it was very discouraging to hear that, because it's like, really? That the idea of being fake because you're new is kind of frightening, to the point that you have to be like, hey, I'm new, please don't think I'm trying to scam people or anything like that. I'm just new, and I don't quite know exactly everything that I'm supposed to know or should know or whatever else. Okay, they were new, and it's okay to be new. So yeah, that's why I wanted to come out and talk about this. Anyway, the idea of fake witches, okay, especially with people who offer services. There's always going to be dissatisfied clients if you offer services, okay? I have dissatisfied clients. The reason why is magic doesn't always work, or it doesn't always work the way that it was intended. So you're gonna have some pissed off clients. Yeah, it's just the way of the world. I don't know. Maybe some people are really lucky and they don't have any pissed off ex-clients or something like that. But for the most part, for most witches, there will be some amount of failure in spell work, no matter how far advanced you are, or some type of unforeseen outcome that just sometimes happens because, hey, magic is organic and living, and that's just the way life is. My opinion. Alright, so if you gain any sort of traction on YouTube at all, on this platform, then you will always find yourself with haters. Now, like, I'm kind of a small YouTuber. I've only got, like, what, 160, no, I think I'm up to 180 something now, which is really kind of amazing. I can't believe how many subscribers recently have, subscribe to my channel. How much I've grown in the past few, like, weeks. But you're always gonna have people who don't want to put in the hard work that you have. You're gonna have people that want to rise to fame on your coattails. Now, I myself have a YouTube stalker, y'all know the Toothless Troll, who tries to rise to fame based on my videos and tries to get recognition. So, that applies to everybody else too. I'm sure Hellbound Heathen have some. I know I've seen quite a few, like I said, with Witch Patrol. They're hating on quite a few different hoodoo practitioners and stuff, and those in the African magic practitioners and whatnot. I don't know, like, there's a blanket term. But yeah, there's always going to be those people who want to ride your coattails, and they don't want to put in the hard work. They want to make money off of your name. And through platforms like YouTube, they're able to connect to those dissatisfied clients, to those haters, to those whatever people who just don't like you because you're successful. You know, you got a bigger house than they do, you got more stuff than they do, whatever it is, you got a better life than they do. You're gonna have those haters. And you know, YouTube kind of allows for that sort of platform to, or that sort of situation to take place. So the question is like, are you going to draw attention to them by firing back, which does not yield any positive results for you? Or are you going to just like laugh and go fuck you and block, you know? So there really is a certain amount of choice there. So I choose really not to respond anymore to that kind of stuff. You know, the comments is a different thing, but people who make YouTube videos directly at me to criticize me or something like that, you know, I haven't really encountered that, but I don't think I would engage in that kind of behavior. I mean, like there was, like I said, just the toothless troll. But I mean, legitimate witches who have something against me. Now, the other thing about this whole fake witch thing that I wanted to talk about is just because you had a magic spell go awry or not work for a client, that doesn't make you a fake witch. That just means that you had a failure, and it's up to you to either try to correct the situation with the client, refund money, give a discount on future spell work, give free readings, you know, whatever it is that you as a witch gotta do in order to make that situation right is up to you to keep the client. And if not, then they're just gonna go out and talk shit about you. That's just life. That's how that happens. So, you know, I'm kind of upset to see people out there like Witch Patrol who are just trying to make money off of other people's names rather than putting in their own hard work and be like, hey, look, this is how I do this. If this is my incense blend, or this is a ritual I designed, or this is a spell I designed. And I'm not saying you have to do it every spell and stuff like that you do. I certainly have secret recipes and secret ingredients and stuff in my personal path that I do not share with the mass public, okay? Ain't nobody getting my Capet recipe. That is my fucking recipe. It's got some like 28 ingredients in it, and, you know, it's mine. It's personal. So, yeah, I just saying, like, you know, put a little bit of your own content out there, put a little bit of yourself out there, rather than trying to be like, this fake bitch, this fake bitch. You see all these fake bitches out here? I am real. I got product. You know, and I'm not saying pushing your product is wrong. I'm just saying maybe you shouldn't do it on the coattails of other witches. And just because you've had failed magic doesn't make you a failed or a fake witch. It just means that a situation was wrong, the client did something wrong, you did something wrong, or for whatever else reasons, sometimes magic just fails. So, this has been a very long rant, and I apologize. But yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. Sanapte.